And we can just dance the night away until we get no more. Shake all the hurt away so you can feel and forget who you used to be. For just tonight, could you just dance the night away?
Alright, we are back in the game. We're playing Guild Wars 2, as I was telling stream. It took us a moment to get loaded in. I think I've already done everything. Like, I think I've took for everything. I do need to make seeds. I was a bad player and I didn't do it. Yeah, I won't lie. I need to be better. But I was gonna do my alt account if the beta wasn't up and running, but I changed my mind at last minute because I really enjoy playing the holiday, the Four Winds event. It's not because I like the Four Winds event, it's because the races are really fun and I'm being useful right now because my guild needs the lanterns. So I'm just donating all my lanterns. I've also been gambling. Not Ecto gambling, so there's that. I'm mat gambling, which is probably just as bad. So I'm buying and using mats and just dropping them in, trying to get stuff. There is like, there's like there are some like what they call them, they're the infusions. That's what they're called. They're called infusions, and I really want one of them. Honestly, I wouldn't mind any of them, but there's one I want for myself that I have been kind of trying for. I don't think I'm gonna get it, but I can hope. Also, the event's going to be ending relatively soon, so I'm trying to just get in there and have as much fun as I can with it. I'm tempted to try and buy more mats and drop more money, because I've dropped a lot of gold into trying to get it. Maybe we should do Ecto. We should drop Ecto and see. I'm not using Ecto right now. And actually, you know what? Now I think about what is in the bank. What did I sell? What did I sell? Oh, yeah, I forgot. I had extra mystic coins that I sold. I was like, why do I have money? I am confused. Well, that's why I have money. I have money because of that. So, I have had a thought just now. I have like 170 Ecto. And the only thing I'm using Ecto for is crafting legendary gear and stuff, like armor and things, currently. So I just had a thought. I could technically drop all of my Ecto in. Because I'm not using it right now. Like, I can get it back via armor stuff. It would take me months to get back 170, but that's if I ain't trying. All right, if I try and actually farm it, like, okay, to be fair, if you try and farm it, or if you do it a certain, you go and stick to it for like an hour or two a day, like, you'll get it back like in no time, right? That's not even like a negative. It's not like saying anything passionately great about me. I'm not saying that I'm great at farming Ecto. I'm just saying that technically anyone can do it. So it's not anything special on my part, mind you. But I don't know if I want to do that, because then I have to Ecto farm, which means I have to put forth effort, and then I don't know if I want to put forth effort. But also, it is kind of fun to gamble that much. But maybe it wouldn't cost me anything outright. I could get back the gold in, I could get back the gold, right, in with fishing. I've used obviously a lot of my gold. I went from 1,000 gold at the beginning of this to about 700, which is still fine because I'm still within my budget, because only 500 of my gold in my pocket belongs to the guild. Mostly because I'm saving it for the guild. I don't really need to give it to the guild because it's from me selling legendary, but I prefer to try and keep some extra funds for the guild, especially with Halloween coming up, because we're about to do some really fun things. So I want to have that money to play with for the guild to have fun, so that the guild can just have a little breathing room. But off topic. Okay, so I don't need that. I can I don't need to buy anything. I just need to buy water. I do need to get this. I need to find a different recipe than this. I like that. Okay, these ingredients here are cheap. The onion is not cheap. Like the onion is the expensive bit. And it needs to not be that expensive. I do need to buy this. I wonder if I could find a recipe that I could do to replace it. Because this one is level... What? It's level 200. So I need to find a recipe of 200. Maybe I can find a different avocado one. Zephyrite is a good one to take money off of. This one also uses onion. I need a non-onion recipe. Let's see. 20. Sorry, I bumped the mic. My bad. 70. 80. It can't be exotic. It's gotta be maybe a snack? That's level 80. I was level 120, or I'm 17. 30 yams. Okay. That was 400. Okay. It's not gonna be novice. Probably apprentice. Right? Maybe not apprentice? Maybe it's even lower than that? Maybe it's journeyman. There's a specific one. I can't remember how much these are. I bet it's this one, adept, because it's got to be like the third tier. That's 400. 800. I'm curious. Okay, just curious for quick. I think this one's probably gonna be, yeah, that was gonna be a little bit more. I don't need the refinements. Soup's probably gonna be my best bet. Let's see, this is avocado soup. Truffle. Onion. Let's see. Okay, yeah. I'm basing it off the silver. Pumpkin soup? Okay. So everything goes back to onion. It's all onion. Okay. So faster. Maybe this will be it. Maybe I can do this to find out which ones I can do. I'm curious. Like, that one's a little bit more expensive. Just double meat and onion. Yeah, I think that the one I've got is probably the one that's best I can work with for right now. Well, I'll find another list of... I'll have to find a list of better stuff. There's anything else here. This one might work. But it requires me to use this, and it requires the broth and stuff. Yeah, because right now the only thing expensive about this one is really the onions. And the chilies kind of fluctuate, but they're not really that bad. And I only ever really need like 60 of these onions. Today it's more expensive, but eh. What you gonna do? I probably could go on an onion farm. Maybe I could look for an onion farm. Because then I could cut into my cut my costs a little bit. Because onions are the most expensive bit. Everything else is expensive too, but not to the same extent. It's like I maybe spend like 4 or 5 gold making stuff, but that's about it. It's not really that big of a deal. Yeah, so we're gonna need water and flour, probably sugar too. I run out of water, flour, and sugar a lot, but those things aren't that bad. Like, I just bought it from this thing, the vendor. I really probably should sit down one of these days and actually buy a full, like, inventory's worth. How many of these do I have? I will need to buy at least a few of these. Yeah, we'll see about that.
I'll be seeing you.
Yep, there we go. There's that. We're gonna go and other things. Alright, and we need 120 of these. Favorite thing to cook. That is the most... Okay, this is an exotic recipe. It is the cheapest one, and it is oftentimes may cost me maybe a gold or 2. Maybe. For a full stack, mind you. And I don't need a full stack. So I always buy a full stack anyways. But I only need like 120, which is not even a full gold piece. And that's an exotic recipe. It's nonsense. We'll just see that apples. I'm gonna need more sugar. And avocados. Avocados. This is great though. There we go. I can't wait for like the Halloween events to happen. Because it's going to have, there's going to be a lot of activities going on. We're going to have the Halloween event coming up at some point. I don't know when. I have to actually check. But then you also have the new expansion coming out theoretically this year. I think. It's either like this year or next year. Either way, it's going to be quite a lot, like a lot of hype up. Okay. We did that. We do that. We will break down this one. It always takes a long.
Look at this. So pretty.
While that's doing that, I'm gonna go and I like how you can do that. Can be breaking stuff down while you're working on something else. It's really cool. Like I can't finish this until they're all broken down, all 4 of these foods, but I still like it. That's still kind of cool. Okay, there's that one. And that.
Rare treasure.
We'll deposit that. We'll deposit that. We don't need to. It just gets out of my inventory. I just realized that the microphone is being moved by the fan. So I am turning that off. I am burning up, but we'll deal with it for a little bit. Awesome, I have enough for it.
Rare treasure.
Okay, so now we have enough to build this. I also probably should at some point just build a bunch of this. This is what takes the most time, the exquisite extract. I probably should go around actually crafting twice the amount I make normally and then just store it up. Because theoretically, if I did that, then it would take a while for me to go through it. I don't know. I think about it, but then I'm also like, that's a lot of work.
I want that.
I'm like, do I really want to do all that? How much Ecto do I have? I have 173. What do I have? What do I have boon-wise? Let's hold up. I backed away from it too far. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't do that either. It is good to see that there's 3 on right now. I think this one's this one's weird to me because they're organized funny. This one's the lowest tier, the master, right? Okay, fine. Why is it listed
I want that.
below like this, right? Is it because no, it's not because of level. Like, because it, and then the exotic is above that. Like, the exotic makes sense, right? Because it's the highest outside of ascendant and stuff, right? But then, like, shouldn't master be down here simply because of its level? I'm sure I could organize it in my inventory by level somehow, but I don't know how to do that, and I'm not about to try and find out how to do it. No, on my luck, I'll do that and never find anything. But, you know, I can think about it. Okay, yeah, I need to go into my bank. I need to see what has, because I have these, for instance. And they have 100% magic find. These have 50% magic find. I have birthday ones, too. I have a 100% magic find. 100% magic find. I think I'm gonna use my birthday ones. I have a lot of birthday ones, and they last like a full 24 hours. I haven't used many of mine. I have been saving mine up for about 8 years. And in the 8 years that I've played this game, I have maybe used 7 of them. Maybe. I've lost count, but I know that it hasn't been more than 10. And that's including the fact that there's Halloween. Normally with the Halloween event, I just kind of pray and cross my toes that I get something. Normally I'm just I'm just there for the corn anyways. The candy corn, because then I just sell the candy corn. I think last year or the year before was the first time I ever got an infusion. That was the big infusion, the Halloween one, and I sold that Halloween one. I didn't bond with it. It's not one I want. The one that I want is the one that you could only get maybe as a drop via strike challenge mode in Cantha. It's the cherry blossom one. I want it, but I haven't found a group of people to run with to do challenge mode, and I don't think I could do it yet because I've done basic strikes, but it's not the same thing as doing challenge mode. Challenge mode is a little different. You'd have to know the mechanics behind it, and I would have to find a group that would either walk me through it or watch videos on it. And I'm not very good at watching the videos on it because it takes so much time for me to like absorb the information. I do better with visual. Oh, there's Annie. Hold up, I forgot to greet everybody.
Hello, stranger.
There you go. She probably won't see that. She'll probably be busy doing something. I'm about to gamble my life away just for the lulz of it. I'm tempted. I don't know. I think it'd be funny, but I'm also kind of like scared about it.
Are you here to purchase something?
Sweets for the sweet tooth.
We can get more Ecto. It'll take a while, but we can do it. Shoot, shit.
Lord, one of the commercials said an eagle stick. I watched a human boy eat one bite, then throw the rest away.
To who? His friends? His pet?
To the ground. Just toast it aside. Break it. I break you.
Wasting nature's gift. At least we teach our cubs better.
Sorry. All right.
Let's see the color of your coin.
Need a little
Oh,
spice
that's
in
so
your life?
many. Do it.
Everybody wants something.
It's done. Peer pressure from the guild. It's not a big deal. I think it's funny.
You break it, I break you. You've got gold.
Don't gamble those goblins. You should give them to me, but keep saving.
Looking to buy?
All right, we gambled all our Ecto to get boxes. I'm gonna grab more boxes. Actually, I'm not worried about it. To be fair, like I'm worried that I won't get things out of it, but I'm also kind of not worried about it, cause like I can get the Ecto back and no problem. No armor for me. I wish you luck.
What do you need?
Me too. I wish me luck too.
More people should learn to bargain.
Good luck. Wait.
Welcome.
Let me put down some food
Looking
so
to buy?
if you need it.
What brings you
I
here?
brought like someone's like I bought like 200 boxes, lost miserably, then made a full set of legendary armor. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Where's my guildmate? She said she dropped food, or was dropping food. I haven't. Oh yeah, she's. What are these? Oh, if you aren't sure of the item, use these finish. Quickly use them. Yeah, it's okay. All right. Let's see. I do have. I'm next to the treasure, or where did I do? Oh, yeah. All right. Do I have something that gives me magic find that's food based? Healing. Okay. Oh, and you are totally right. Just admitting it. I wish it was a tonic. Yeah. Same. Okay. Let's see here. I don't know of any food specifically that has 100% magic fire that I have in my inventory. Let's see here. Maybe this. This has got gold, 40% magic find. Do I have anything that gives me extra magic find? I don't know any food that gives me extra magic find. I don't think I have bags for anything either. Yeah, I don't have enough right now. Alright. I could do fishing food. It's something. We'll do fishing food. Because then I'll just use this and eat the fishing food.
We did not participate by choice.
Did it drop or not drop? It did drop. Oh, there it is.
The sun.
I am mighty.
Would you like me to put it down? This is a new extra box. Oh, I have one of those. I think I have one of those. Let's see. I have one of those. If I do, I'll drop it so that Annie doesn't have to. I don't want her to have to use her banner if she doesn't have to, because I'll share. I only because Annie has been doing other things in the guild, and
There's
I don't
no
want her
profit in the
to.
eternal alchemy.
I don't want her to have to give too much. I do have a cool. I do. Dropping. Okay. I'm trying to think of like. I'm trying to think of like who this is. I'm gonna drop this in the vendor. Give me a moment while I drop it. Where is it at? There we go. Yeah. There we go. Thanks for the goodies, everyone. Oh, that's kind of nice. I was being nice to him. All right. I think we're as booned up as we're gonna be for the most part.
Score one for me.
All right.
Box time.
Now listen.
Looking to buy?
Okay.
So, what brings you here?
Say, on sale. Did rocks explain anything about the nature of
Look at this. So
mentioned
pretty.
Seemed like a lot
How
of
very
work.
satisfying.
I just told them what I thought it was worth, and they didn't argue.
right? It's possible, sister.
Oh my gosh. So much. So much.
Threatened? How? I was smiling the whole time.
Baring your teeth.
Baring your teeth.
I see now. Should I go and apologize, or...
Let's just enjoy the rest
treasure.
of the festival before we return to the village.
No, nothing yet.
I am that. I want that.
I love the desert things. All right. There we go. I got a lot of stuff. Okay.
Let me show you my stock.
Okay. Okay.
May I offer you?
Sweet.
Is no profit in the eternal alchemy.
What do you need?
Okay. Oh, not that. I need to break that. This.
Everybody
Yeah, it doesn't
wants
look like
something.
I got anything either. I do have a lot of, I did get a lot of like stuff. Oh my gosh, that like double, look at that, it's still going. It's still going. That's so much, like, oh, I hate to say it, it's so much shit. It's so much shit.
And we can just dance.